Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded on the day of the Aries full moon, and also the day before the 1010 portal, which I will explain in a moment. Regardless of the time, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. If this message is for you, you'll feel it in your spirit. Also, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more and find more useful information as well. If you would like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information is in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And for those of you who already have, thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. We'd love to hear from you. At least let me know where you're from and say hello. So without further ado, Virgo, let's do life. As I explained, this is the 1010 portal and the Aries full moon. If you haven't watched the Aries full moon reading, you might want to check that out. A little bit about the 1010 portal. It's called the portal of light. It's a burst of energy from the divine which will energize truth, power, and purpose. Bring awareness of who we really are and our life's purpose. The full moon of Aries is about cleansing, and this is the energetic boost from God to support that. This powerful frequency of energetic light will flush out confusion and give us clarity. It will also cleanse heaviness of whatever is weighing us down or holding us back. This is such a powerful energy frequency that it's going to charge us with such intensity. This will give us the courage to take the leap of faith towards the next big thing in our life's journey and in our destiny. We are going to begin this reading, just so you know, I got the little Halloween theme also going on. But we're going to pull a message from Spirit from the Mystic Sisters Oracle deck. And even though you might be male, we all have feminine and masculine energies. I'm your Mystic Sister, Mystic Genie. We're going to do a 9-card spread, past, present, and future, from the Sugar Skull Tarot deck. And we're going to also pull a message from Spirit from the Divine Doors as well. Let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, for the sign of Virgo at this energetic, special time during the Aries full moon, the new moon in Scorpio, which is all about facing things that sting. If you haven't watched that video, I recommend you do. Facing reality for what it is, situations for what they are. Even if it stings, at least it's clarity. And the full moon of Aries, that gives us insight into ourselves. What do we want? What is our life's purpose? And also the energy to give us the courage and the strength to move forward. And now back that up with this 1010 portal. You can't ask for more energy coming from the heavens above. It's our time for all of us. We're all going to feel these energies. For the sign of Virgo. Snake Charmer. At the end of the reading, we'll read from the book and find out the specific message that Spirit wants you to know. And from the divine doors for the sign of Virgo, Spirit. The portal is the opening of the heavens for God to send out this energetic frequency, which is going to be so powerful. It's going to affect all of our lives. The sign of Virgo. For the sign of Virgo, for their highest and greatest good and guidance, Spirit, tell us the doors, the divine doors, opening for the sign of Virgo. Two came out. One says, 3 of Cups, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups of happiness, 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Seems like a door opening to something you're going to be celebrating. This one has a 3 on it too. The 3-eyed raven. See the door? It says, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Wow. So I'm going to come out of nowhere, some kind of news, some kind of message, some kind of information. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, for the sign of Virgo. What do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good at this time, Spirit? Remember, Virgo, number 1, gender is fluid in tarot. Place gender where it belongs. Number 2, time is also fluid. We're all on different timelines. Some of us, this is the past, present, or future. Some of us, what we're experiencing in the present. Others, it will be the future. For some, what is the future, we'll be experiencing in the past or in the present. You understand what I mean? Thank you, Spirit. Place your timeline where it resonates for you on your journey right now. Past for the sign of Virgo. Recent past. Temperance. For some of you, you've been healing. For some of you, this is patience. You've been patiently waiting upon something or dealing with something. Temperance is also the energy of reconciliation. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. The 8 of Pentacles. This is something that you put either a lot of physical work into, or emotional work, energetic work. Put a lot of energy into this, a lot of effort, and you were very patient. The Hierophant. This is the soul bond. It's also traditional marriage. In any case, it's long-term commitment, contracts. It's also in the original Rider-Waite deck. It's on the Hierophant card. It has the Pope on it. It's about beliefs, belief systems. Maybe you were patient. You put a lot of work here. This is for some of you. Put a lot of energy into a situation, maybe with someone or something or some situation that maybe there's a difference in culture, a difference in religion, race, anything like that. It could be just different belief systems, political, whatever. But it's also represents tradition, like traditional marriage. Some of you, you are in a marriage. Put a lot of work in it. You've been patient with it. For some of you, maybe you've been talking about marriage. Present, the Chariot. It's motion forward, action, heading towards victory with determination. The center of your reading we have, again, Sagittarius, might be dealing also with a Cancer or a Virgo or Taurus. Wheel of Fortune is at the center of your reading. That's the karmic cycle. The wheel goes round and round. You know, sometimes the wheel stops when we get stuck. With the Chariot here, you're ready to move forward with determination. But also the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of life, you know, cycles. And we have free will. And, you know, we choose which way the wheel spins and whether it gets stuck. Like I said in other readings, we are so free, we can even choose bondage. You know, that's choosing to be stuck, because we're meant to evolve. We're always meant to move forward. It's up to you with your free will to move the wheel forward. And how we move it forward is by what we focus on. Are you focusing on the past? Can't change the past. If you're focusing on the outcome, you know, God only knows. What we need to focus on is the now, right now, and focus on what our heart's desires are, what our dreams are, what our hopes are. One more for the present, and that's at the heart of your reading. Oh, two came out here. We have the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Let's begin with the Seven of Cups here. You know, there's options. And for some of you, maybe even confusion. It's deciding which path to take, which choice to make. And the Page of Cups here is something that your heart really goes pitter-patter for, something that sets your soul on fire. And as you could see in this card here, it's a fisherman. You know, it's like Spirit saying there's a lot of options here, a lot of fish in the sea, and a lot of paths to take as well. What really is calling your heart? Which path is calling your heart? Not somebody else's desires, yours, Virgo. This is a time during the full moon of Aries to think about ourselves, and not in a selfish way, but what is our life's purpose? What are our heart's desires, our dreams, our goals, our life's purpose, our destiny? Immediate future. The Ace of Wands. Our passions. This is a passionate new beginning. 1010 is all about ending cycles, which is at the heart of your reading. The Wheel of Fortune, the cycle of life, and new beginnings. Taking action here with this Chariot, knowing your heart's desires with the Page of Cups, knowing that it's a big world and that God has many options and opportunities for all of us to live a super abundant life, and following our heart's desires and our passions. Sign of Virgo. Beautiful. Look at this. The sun. The light. This portal opening up. Happiness. Celebration. The divine doors opening. But this is clarity. When this portal opens up, Virgo, you're going to get such a burst of energy. You're going to see everything clear. And what's behind that one? Because the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups for some of you is a person. Remember, gender's fluid. This is someone who Has a lot of love in his heart, thinking with his heart. Sometimes, like I said with the Hierophant there, sometimes, maybe others don't agree with his choices, but it's what sets his heart on fire, what sets his heart to go pitter patter, whether it's a person or persons or situation. It's his heart's desires. He makes his choices by what his heart is calling him to. And you're going to have clarity about what that is. Or this is somebody else's energy here. Place the roles where it belongs. One more for Virgo, please, Spirit. We got 2. Wow. This is unbelievable. We have death, which is, again, an ending. But not an ending, for all of you, to a person or a situation, but to a cycle. And starting fresh. The Queen of Wands here. Transformation. The wheel spins, everything transforms to something new. You have the free will, remember, to spin that wheel. The Queen of Wands is the Queen of Passion. She's also, which you have the Ace of Wands here, fire. The Sun here is courage, just like I said, from this 10 portal. Strength. Leo energy. But the Queen of Wands is like the Fool. When you have an ending, you have a beginning. I always say in my readings, if you've been listening to me for a while, she's like similar energies of the Fool. However, the difference is, one of the differences, she knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants, and she gets what she wants. She's the only court card on the Rider-Waite that doesn't have the Salamander, which represents protection. She takes chances. She takes risks to go towards things that she's very passionate about. That's beautiful. That's that Aries and portal energy is going to set you on fire here, Virgo, and get you to go towards your heart's desires and your life's passions and your purpose. And at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Love. So now we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, a divine couple. But the Queen of Cups here is also the Queen of Intuition. She follows her heart, her gut feeling. In the Moon, this signifies here, the moon is what I'm feeling. It's going to happen during this powerful time. See the moon with the sun behind it? This is the final moon before we begin the eclipse season, which is where we're at right now. In the 2 of Cups, soulmates, unconditional love. It doesn't have to be romantic. We have many soulmates in our life. It's a relationship that your heart's involved in, or a situationship that your heart really gets set on fire over. In the 6 of Swords, calm waters, peace, serenity. Let's clarify. Now I read these energies from left to right, and we have Temperance with the Hierophant. And in the center of that is the energy of the 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work, putting in the effort, putting in the energy. Temperance, you've been patient about this situation, whatever it is, like I explained before. Something that's you feel strong about, some committal, some soul bond. For some of you, a marriage. The center of that is the Eight of Pentacles. Put in a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort, or maybe you were patient to see if somebody else would. That's for some of you. And also for some of you, that's being realistic and understanding that this is going to take time, patience, work, dedication, healing to get to this committed relationship or situationship. Reading the cards coming straight down, we have Temperance to the Chariot to the Ace of Wands. You've been patient, you're ready for action, you want to go towards what sets your soul on fire. The Eight of Pentacles, in order to move this wheel forward, maybe some of you have to put in more energy, more work, or you need clarity to think, is this going to work, or is this going to take a lot of work? The Hierophant to the Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups, to Death, Rebirth, and the Queen of Wands. Whether it's with a past person or situation, for some of you it will be. But for others, what you want here, this commitment, this soul bond, maybe if you didn't get it in the past, the wheel is spinning. It's time to move forward, take action. You have clarity. You know the passions in your heart. There's many options, a lot of fish in the sea, many opportunities. The doors are opening for you to put an end to something or transform, for some of you, a situation and go towards passion in your life. Let's clarify. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, for the sign of Virgo, can you please clarify with perfect clarity for their highest and greatest good and guidance, Spirit? Why is Temperance here with the Hierophant? We have the Devil. Now the Devil is the energy of sometimes fear. No fear of whether something is going to work out here. Fear, is this going to end up having longevity? Is this going to be, a commitment here? It's also, for some of you, healing from something that felt like devil energy, something that didn't feel good. But for most of you, what I'm feeling here is, it's like the fear of if something is going to work out, or, the fear of, we don't like change. We don't know how to, trying to get the words for what I'm feeling here, but it's like, that fear of the unknown, like, where's this gonna take me? Is this gonna have the potential that I think that it's gonna have? And for some of you, this is, you were so working out so hard at something that, you're just putting that energy out and putting that energy out where it becomes like an obsession, and you feel like you're banging your head against the wall because it's not going anywhere. It's not going in the direction that you're hoping for. And that's for some of you. Eight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now you can see here, this here is the energy of balance. And the infinity signs there, which means like infinity, like longevity. And maybe someone wasn't equally putting in the work here, or you have a fear. This is for some of you, and I want to have to keep saying that, places where it resonates. The fear of like, is this going to work out? Is this ever going to balance out? Is this other person or person's situation here, really my destiny? It's going to have longevity? Are there too many differences? The Hierophant? The Knight of Swords. That's anxiety. That's, like I said, this worry, this devil energy here. I read left, right, and center. This devil energy here, whatever it is going to be different for all of you here, but it's caused you a lot of stress, a lot of concern. Couldn't stop thinking about it. For some of you, you had a nightmare going on, or it was giving you nightmares or keeping you up all night thinking about this. Is it going to work? Or for some of you, is it going to, is it going to be too much work? Or are they going to put in the work? Or I'm tired, I've been patient, I've been doing all the work. Where's this going to head? Is it going to end up having longevity? Commitment? Whatever the situation is here? The Chariot? The Chariot with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. The Chariot. The Two of Swords. And if you can see here, this is the Emperor who drives the chariot here. And it's two horses. In some tarot decks, the horses are looking in the opposite directions, like going two different ways. But you see here, they're both looking at each other, like they have the same goals in mind. The Two of Swords. Are you on the same page? Do both of you or all of you, whoever the situation is involved here, that's on your life's path and journey and dear to your heart, do they feel the same way? See, the swords aren't crossed here. They're separated. The Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Two of Swords is making choices. Which direction? Here we have the King of Cups, the King of Love. Doesn't always wear his heart on his sleeve, talk about it too much or show it so much, but he makes decisions with his heart. And like I said, with that Hierophant there, if it is a situation for some of you where there's differences in culture, race, or, whatever differences there, the King of Cups doesn't care about differences or what other people think or how the world accepts things or anything. He makes decisions based on his heart. What are his heart's desires? What makes his heart go pitter-patter? What sets his soul on fire? He's the king of emotions. And Spirit is saying, for some of you, this Page of Cups is this offer from this King of Cups. Place the rose where it belongs. Maybe this is what you're feeling about somebody, Virgo. There's a lot of options. But the King of Cups makes a choice where his heart's desires are. What's lighting his fire. And by that choice, and this choice here, this is both decisions here from choices. Excuse me so much. And in the center of your reading here, Virgo, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Which way will you spin the wheel? The Ace of Pentacles. Stability. Stability, this is also too, Virgo, I want to tell you that this isn't hoping, dreaming, or wishing. This is manifesting. The opportunity is there from the universe. When this portal opens, you'll get this burst of energy to have clarity and know what it is that's going to make you feel stable. Ace of Wands in the immediate future. Ace of Wands. That one went flying. Six of Swords. Calm waters, peace and tranquility. The Ace of Wands is the energy of passion. Passion is wonderful. It's exciting. It's adventurous. But also, too, you want peace and tranquility. You want security. You want ease and flow. Not something that's a lot of work, or that you're worried if somebody is willing to put in the work. You want it ease and flow. Queen of Wands and Death. And what centers this here is the Sun. Queen of Wands and Death. Justice. Fair and balanced. Passion. Peace and tranquility. Sound mind. Heartfelt. Stable. Balanced. What you deserve. See that? The scales of fairness, of justice. You might be dealing with Libra. You want a little bit of everything. Everything balanced. And you see clear. You see clear, Virgo, what it is that your heart wants. Or this is your person's energy. Here we have the Six of Swords again. It's twice the Six of Swords came up. The Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. The Queen of Cups, unconditional love and intuition. The Moon, deep emotions. Two of Cups, soulmate, what really makes your heart set on fire. And peace and tranquility. What do you have to say about this, Spirit? What do you have to say about these energies? What is your message here? And for some of you, this is healing. Some things may need to be healed and transformed in order for you to have this new beginning, or you need healing. But in any case, we have the Three of Pentacles, and that Spirit saying that you will have a blessed path open up for you on this journey. One of the options here with the Seven of Cups is going to be a commitment, an offer of love, security, stability. But Spirit is showing here the Three of Pentacles. That's collaboration. That's teamwork. This is going to be easy. With the Six of Swords coming up twice here, and ease and flow. Takes teamwork. Takes two to tango. Both have to, or all have to, put in the equal amounts of energy, time, investment to make things go smooth and easy, the way they should be when you're on the right path. The Snake Charmer. Keywords, obsession. That's what I told you with that Temperance, with that Devil energy for some of you. It's obsession and fixation. You know, getting obsessed with, you know, an outcome, or getting obsessed with it has to be this choice, or, you know, just being stuck in your mind to the point of that it's causing anxiety, fixed on a situation, which causes us sometimes, we get so upset or so fixed on something that we get stuck and that wheel stops. The Snake Charmer sits entranced in her own shadowy world. Although beauty surrounds her, she cannot take time to enjoy it. She must not break her concentration on the poisonous snake in front of her, or a dangerous outcome would likely occur. This card deals with bad habits you wish to break. An activity that once brought you pleasure and gave you a sense of power has now become a detrimental obsession. This situation has been a progressive one created through time. A cautious disentanglement is required, and seeking others to help you will make the change much easier. Well, like I felt the energy previously, and Spirit is backing it up with the snake charmer. And the snake charmer doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation. It's going to be different for all of you, but sometimes something appears to be like it's going to be all wonderful and it's everything you want, and it captivates us, sucks us in to the point of we get fixated on it and we think this is it, this is it, this is for me, even though your intuition is screaming at you. And how it screams at you is it feels uneasy, it feels hard, it feels like it's a lot of work, it's making you forget about your passions, getting you confused, making you stress out, trying to figure things out. That's the sure sign there that the snake charmer is at work, and you need to go deep down inside into your intuition and follow your heart's desires. Follow the path that you're supposed to be on. And Six of Swords came out twice in your reading, and that Spirit saying to you, if it feels easy, if it feels smooth, like not a lot of work, like ease and flow, like you're flowing down the river and not going against the current, you're on the right path. Follow God's direction. Follow your angels and your spirit guides. This portal's going to open up. It's going to give you that blast of energy. It's going to be like dynamite for you, Virgo. That sun came out so bright in your reading. It's going to give you clarity to see through whatever this devil energy was in the past that made you so fixated or focused on an outcome or a situation or a person or whatever. It's going to give you clarity, and it's going to give you the courage, the intuition to know what no longer serves you, and the courage to cut it away and move forward down the ease and flow path that is your destiny. And the reason why it's ease and flow, it's because it's your path, your heart's desires, your dreams, your goals, your purpose. And that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful message. Thank you, Virgo, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If this resonates, leave a comment. If you already have subscribed, thank you for your support. Excuse me. And as always, I leave you with a word from my heart and soul. Virgo, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. It's the best vibe you could start your day off with. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. In this crazy world, put on the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, your shield of faith, the sword of the word, and shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us a super abundant life, he says in Ephesians 3:20, far greater than anything you could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. Know, Virgo, when you wake up each morning and your feet hit the ground, that God and the angels are saying to you, good morning, Virgo, we're with you. Let's do life. God bless you. Good luck. Till next time, Virgo. Ciao.